welcome Shane, Mark, Nikki and Kian, who are Westlife.
Hello. Hello.
We're excited. Thanks very much for coming in. You all look very swish.
Thank you.
And you.
Oh, thanks, sweet pea. Let me ask you this. What was it like, Shane, performing on the show? You've done it before, but also with Darren and Lilia doing all that dancing. Did you, like, sort of go, oh, hello?
It was hard to concentrate on kind of what we were like when we were singing and looking at the camera, because these people were spinning up and doing all these flips in front of you. We never have had that before in a performance, but it was amazing, you know.
Well,
I think
fans.
Yeah, but I think the whole show in general, it's a very different style of show for us to perform, and I think it's great to be on it, and it's great for us to be able to sing on a show like that. But yeah, the dancing was amazing to watch it, in fairness.
Mark, are there, well, all of you, are there people in your family that are obsessed by Strictly? Because I know you guys are working hard, so you can't watch every one, even though I like the fact that you say you do.
My mum and dad are big dancers. They're big into, you know, they used to do the jive and stuff like that when they were younger, and they go waltzing all the time and stuff, so they're absolutely addicted to it. They absolutely love it, you know. It's just Saturday night. That's all that's on in our house.
Let's talk about some of them. Darren Goff, your biggest fan. When you came on the show, he had to be almost physically restrained from licking you all. You didn't know that.
He did, yeah.
But we've got a shot. Look, you see, if you're looking for an extra member, I don't think...
Yeah,
it's like Brian,
well,
I think, a little bit.
He's got the suit going on.
But it was funny because he asked us for a photograph, and we, of course, said, yeah, no problem, absolutely. And then we did our performance, and then we came off, and he said, can I have another photograph? And we were like, yeah, no problem. But he came across really, he did lick our face, actually, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, he didn't know what to do, so we licked our face.
We have to get our security in.
Yeah. I promise you, he came on this show, and when I brought up your name, he was almost in tears.
He's doing well as well, isn't he?
He's doing really well. What do you think of his dancing? Because he's a big guy. He's like a proper... I imagine that he's a bit like he's proper boy.
We watched him that night, and he looked like it was very natural to him, to be honest. It looks like he takes it very naturally. Good dancer, like, well able to move and get the
I
whole
think
back
he always
straight and
wanted to
all
be in a
that.
boy band, that's what it is.
That's what it is, yeah.
See?
He's good on his
He's
toes.
working his way in there.
Let me ask, one of you four, if you had to enter the competition, like, who is the best on the dance floor? Who could you imagine? Mark, I think you would do a rather good tango. Am I wrong?
I don't know if you'd like to try, honestly.
No, I know. But
Honestly,
after the show.
yeah.
Not on camera.
Let me ask you about Zoe, because I imagine that you know her. You've come across her because she's the girl of Radio 1. She presented all the best TV shows in the whole world. Is she secretly your favourite because of that?
We do have a little bit more history with her, just because we've kind of worked with her a few times before and stuff. And on top of that, it's not just that. She's an amazing dancer. She looks great, and she really fits the part. You know, I mean, she is fantastic.
She's fabulous.
She does look amazing.
We first met her when she did, she used to present Live and Kicking, I think, at the time, or Live and Kicking, whatever it was. Yeah. And then she would have had us on the show a few times then. So out of everybody, we probably would have a little bit of
even her facial expressions.
Yeah.
Are kind of like really like they're like 12
She's got
out of 10,
it going on,
just like bang bang.
But as well as that, Fiona from GMTV, she was brilliant.
She's
Dennis
great.
Taylor, we were delighted.
Met Dennis Taylor, yeah, that was great.
Big fans of Dennis.
Signed their snooker cues for us and everything.
Really?
I put it up on the wall, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
hold on a minute. What's going on?
Sorry.
You and Darren and Dennis all just
We're all
playing
big,
together.
happy family.
You've got a new single out, which you're going to perform for us at the end. It's out December the 12th. It's called When You Tell Me That You Love Me.
That's right.
It's with Diana Ross. What was she like? How did that happen?
We met her at the Elton John party in the summer, the charity Elton John party. Myself and Keane went to it with Louis, her manager, and he basically introduced us to her, and he rang up her management like 3 or 4 days later and said, would you like to do a duet with Westlife? And she said she'd love to, and we couldn't believe it, and here we are doing a duet with her. It's unbelievable, you know, we can't believe it ourselves still.
No, it's fantastic. Yes, no, that's all good. All right, and also we're going to talk more throughout.
Good.
It's a delight.